Beautiful beaches too. Blah, I love the Gold Coast. Love the Gold Coast. If anybody overseas wants to come visit like Australia and see some beautiful beaches, like the Gold Coast is one of those holiday destinations that always gets brought up. People try and come in like December, January, or February or something like that, like during like the summer months. Don't do that. It's just rain, thunderstorm, lightning. Like, I worked in a call center in Tweed, and we were just on the phones and we were still talking. Lightning hit the fucking building, and it electrocuted people through the keyboards. It was only like static. It wasn't like a full, Looney Tunes cartoon where the electricity's shooting through your body and like, yeah. It wasn't something like that. It was just staticky, but it's still fucked up. I had a day off. I was stoked. I'm just at home and the rain's there. I'm just napping all day. But yeah, go there and like, go to the Gold Coast in like September, October, or March, April-ish. Even then you might still get a few storms, but then it's nice and warm. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. You don't get that stinking humidity, like that 2,000% humidity you get in the Gold Coast where you go outside, you breathe and you're choking. And you're like, as soon as you like hit the fresh air, like you're sweating and you just sweat all day and everyone sweats and everyone just looks at each other like, this is fucked. Like, there's a few lucky people who get to go from like the aircon from their house. They channel it to the car, then they have the aircon in the car, and then they'll fucking drive to work and go to some undercover parking, and then they stay there and they're like, all right, I could do this. And then they like, fucking sprint through the car park to try and avoid this heat. All the while the like fucking hot wave of just water is just fucking going down their lungs and they're drowning. And they're not even in water. They're just running through a car park drowning from the humidity. And even then they get in the office, they still stink. And everyone just fucking stinks. Either like deodorant or sweat or the combo. That's what I don't get. It's like when you sweat and people, they like spray deodorant on themselves, like over the sweat. They don't clean and then do antiperspirant so that you don't sweat. They just combine it, and it's just this fucking, just this stench. And it's just, I remember doing it as a teenager. Like, you'd sweat and be like, I'll chuck some Lynx on it. And, it just, like makes me gag just thinking about it. It's too early in the morning to be close to vomiting. I didn't even drink last night, and I'm already feel like puking just talking about sweat and fucking, and Lynx. There's that scientific study where, there's that study. I read it on the internet. What the fuck? But it seems to be quite verified. Verified. It seems to whatever. Move on. Don't ramble. You're wasting people's time. Where like women and men are more attracted to the natural scent more so than deodorant. I think you see this on like even mainstream TV where like, they do sniff samples. Like imagine that. Someone pulls you off the street. I want you to smell 2 bottles. One's going to have deodorant. The other one, fucking sweat. Like yeah, you've sold me. Why not? Fuck it. For science? Sure. That global warming doesn't exist. Jesus is coming. Yeah, and they did the study, and apparently women are more attracted to the natural scent than to the deodorant. So that's great. So like what I do now is, well, I used to do it in summer. You can't really do it in winter. You can't sweat here in Melbourne now if you try it. I'd go for a run, and you just put like layers on, like fucking 4-tracky pants, fucking shirt, jumper, jacket, fucking 40 degrees. Run, just sweat, just sweat. Just have like a nice patch in your fucking underarm hair. You come home, wring it out, put it in a bottle. You just go, and you fucking wring out your underarm hairs. You fill a little bottle. You got your own fucking fragrance to be like, oh, Dan Llewellyn, boom, done. Spray it on yourself. Yeah. It's a fucking tough economy, all right? It's a tough economy.